Hello, gardeners. Are you tired of deformed carrots, dealing with hidden rocks and tree roots, not being able to grow carrots in your containers? You craving juicy, flavorful heirloom carrots, but you think you need a sprawling garden? Think again. This video reveals an heirloom carrot variety that will allow you to grow delicious heirloom carrots in any garden, pot, or bed, even if you have a balcony or a porch. Let's dig into it. All right, quick fact. Did you know the original carrots were not orange? Orange carrots developed by the Dutch somewhere around the 15th and 16th century. Prior to the introduction of the orange color, carrots were purple, white, and yellow predominantly. Now, when everything is going perfect, carrots are an absolute joy for a home garden. We can grow multiple different types of carrots. We can do white, yellow, red, orange, purple, and almost black. Our carrots have a better taste. They're sweeter. They provide the garden opportunities well into the winter. And speaking of winter, you can use your ground during winter as your refrigerator. If you live in an area that drops into the 40s or lower, but the ground doesn't freeze. However, let's be honest, in gardening, things have a tendency to not be perfect conditions. Like this photo of 3 days and roughly 5 inches of rain. Now, the issue with carrots can be hard to germinate. So it takes 14 to 21 days for the seed to germinate. Sometimes gardeners give up too fast on them, and we just think they're not going to work. We forget to provide ample moisture so the seeds can germinate. So it dries out, germination stops. These seeds are so small that overcrowding becomes an issue because it's hard to get individual seeds spaced out as you're seeding. Our timing is off. So you're planting in early spring. Next thing you know, summer's here, just because of the way the weather patterns work. If it gets too hot, your carrots can become bitter to taste, and nobody wants a bitter carrot. Second issue with carrots, they don't like to be transplanted. So seed trays are not an option. So you've got to go directly to the soil. And the third issue with carrots, they need a rich, deep, loose soil. So if you have rocky or heavy soils like I do here where it's just the red clay, then you need to amend the soil to make sure that it's deep and it's loose. Otherwise, you're going to wind up with stunted or oddly shaped carrots. But there is a solution. The Parisian carrot still has the same germination and transplant issues as all carrots. But by growing this French heirloom variety, we can attack the carrot's need for a deep, rich soil. Okay, so Parisian carrots, let's talk about size. So Parisian carrots, they're small and they're stubby. They're 1 to 2 inches in diameter, similar to the size of a large radish. You compare them with a typical carrot, which is 6 to 12 inches long, and you quickly see that Parisian carrots are ideal for your container garden, your small space garden. They can tolerate clay or rocky soils, unlike traditional carrots, because the roots don't have to go as deep. And let's face it, they're great for any garden that just wants a delicious carrot. Now, what can we use this carrot for? Parisian carrots are used in French gourmet cooking, hence the name Parisian carrot. They're delicious raw, roasted. They're good in soups and stews, and their fresh carrot juice is amazing. They're visually appealing, they're very sweet, and they're highly nutritious. So, if you've become frustrated with carrots or you're looking for a reason to grow them, then I hope you give the Parisian carrot a try. It can be grown where normal carrots can't. It can be grown where normal carrots can. This makes it one of the most versatile members of the carrot family. A bite-sized vitamin straight from your garden. The Parisian carrot will have you saying "wee wee" when it comes to growing carrots. If you have a favorite homegrown carrot, comment below. I'll do the same. Let's compare and discuss. If you like this content, then please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on, and most importantly, share this video with other gardeners who would enjoy this content. And whether by pot, bed, or ground, grow something. Maybe even a Parisian carrot. See you later.